Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back and I'm to my lights on. No, not red. Red doesn't look good on stream. There we go. There we go. Blue top. Anyway, right. Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back and we're back to StarKid. Loving it, guys. Loving it. They're never a letdown. They're never ever a letdown, and so it's great to be checking out Holy Musical Batman. Thank you so much for all the feedback on how we're doing this, and I was actually really appreciated, guys, because no one was like saying, "Hey, Veggie, the winner didn't. I'm not doing the winner or anything." Everyone was very, very understanding about what I was saying about worrying about committing to something too big. Quite frankly, the majority of suggestions were, well, not majority of suggestions, the most common suggestion. There we go. That's how English people speak. Was that I don't have to do the whole. I want to say hitchhiker, but that's not what it's called, is it? You know what I mean? The man who did like musicals. I don't have to do that and then do the other two straight away afterwards. I can pop in older ones in as well. A lot of people were saying that I should stick to the older stuff first, guys. Part of me does agree with that because then at least I get to see the progression. I'm really glad I did do the Christmas one over Christmas because that was actually a really nice thing to cover for Christmas, you know. But when it comes to the other ones, I don't know, guys. I appreciate any more feedback on this, guys, because the fact is I ran a poll and there was a winner, and so I do feel bad about not doing that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be the fairest thing I can do is start man who didn't like musicals, and then at the end of that do that. At the end of that, go back and do say maybe Trials of Oregon or everything like that, which apparently to fully understand it, I need to play a bit of the video game. Now, I know of the video game, guys. It's the game with one of the most notorious game over scenes of all time. Was it you died of dysentery or something like that? And so I guess maybe I could put out a video of me playing the game, maybe, or maybe even live stream it. I don't know if it's really a live streamable game, really, but we'll see. I do want to be getting back to live streams now that things are have changed and everything. But either way, guys, before all of that, we need to continue with Holy Musical Batman. Absolutely loving it, guys. I wonder if we've met all the cast now, because I always assumed that, guys. I always assumed that you know, earlier on we've met all the cast. I guess that's generally the case in the Harry Potter ones, isn't it? And then the story just concludes like that. But then we had Twisted, where right near the end, a whole bunch of characters came into it. And so we've got our premise about Batman wanting a friend and everything, and clearly Superman basically in the same suit. That's not the right term. Y-front. He's in the same Y-fronts as Batman. That's an image. And you know, for different reasons, but he's in the same same Y-fronts regarding wanting friends and everything. I wonder if we'll see Wonder Woman. It'd be nice, guys. We obviously had Green Lantern, which is a little bit more obscure, obviously. Yeah, you know what I mean. Compared to Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Villains wise, I'd imagine we got to have a villain, because right now we haven't really got a villain, have we? I guess you could say we saw the Riddler for like half a second, but he immediately got caught, as I remember. Yes, by Superman. Yeah, right now we don't actually have a bad guy, do we? I don't know. We shall see, guys. We shall see. Unless Alfred. I mean, Alfred's fascinating in this, guys. He really, really is. And like I always say, I always muddle up that guy's actor. With the other one. I just remember, guys, that if I were to have a list of all the actors and their pictures next to them, I would have already opened it up. Obviously, I don't, so that's why I haven't. So let's continue the story, guys. Another 4 parts, and then we'll go into then the next one will be the finale. Holy Musical Batman, Part 5 through to Part 1 of 2. Makes no sense. Yes, Chris Allen, I often muddle up with Dylan Saunders. I seem to always do that. Very interestingly, guys, apparently Lauren is actually 4 years older than Joey. It would be funny if I knew that, but of course I don't have any information to know that that's the case, like, to hand, and so I have no idea if that's the case. Let's get me earbuds in, and let's get over to Holy Musical Batman. Like I say, I did kind of I definitely expect it to be like the 60s Batman, because of the title. But yeah, they're definitely mixing a lot of different genre of Batman into it, which is actually a really cool way of doing it. Either way, let's get over to this. And let's get started. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loud! It happens every time. And it's loud techno music. Every single time I do that. Oh, okay. Riddler, Ivy, Mr. Freeze, very happy. Scarecrow. By Dylan, of course. Fantastic. Oh, Ginny, of course. Perfect. Back with the ginger wig again. Penguin. Is that Catwoman? Of course he's Mr. Freeze. That's perfect casting. Oh, that's Miriam, isn't it? As Riddler. He should actually play Freeze, guys. He really should. I love Freeze. One of the best villains. Yeah, it is Catwoman.
We're rising up from the underground.
We're taking over your streets.
Amazing. Catwoman is so rarely a villain, I find, guys, in the comics and everything. But, you know, it'd be cool if every now and then she actually is the main villain of the story. But I don't know if it really happens anymore. So, I don't know. Let me know. You know better than me. Freeze just stood there. Freeze is so good, guys. Love it. I think he's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Look no further than here to see a penguin without peer. I've got a certain touch of class.
Oh yes, you do. Love the top hat.
Be a toxin in the form of gas. There we're a scary mess.
Oh yes. Arkham version of him is amazing.
Venom on the vine. I'll weed out any wussy. I'm a pretty little kitty, but I ain't no.
Oh, I see.
We are the swindlers and the cheats.
He is amazing as Freeze.
From the underground.
We're taking over your streets.
Rogues are we. What a start, guys. What a start. Awesome. So glad we got the villains. So glad we got the villains. No Mr. J, of course.
Well, isn't this a cool crowd?
Oh god, it's the Arnie one.
To see you all again.
When I say I like Freeze, guys, not the Arnie
you
one.
cold-hearted snake, come over here and kiss my little flipper. One more time. All right, sit down, Frosty, before you melt away.
Enough pussyfooting, Penguin, and let's
Oh,
get the
God.
meeting started.
There we
Meow.
go.
Oh, I thought I saw a putty tat. I did saw a putty tat.
She's got
That's what I
claws.
love about you, Catwoman. A chick who likes to get down to business.
Oh wow, it's the 60s
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Penguin.
I'm sure you've all been reading my tweets. We rogues
Very
are
good.
birds of a feather, and we are getting plucked together by a man who dresses up like a bat. He's got his feet in all our businesses, and quite frankly, it's starting to ruffle my feathers.
I don't recognise this
Because
guy.
of Batman, my operations have been put on ice. My assets are frozen.
I've been uprooted.
He's giving me an awful fright.
We better catnip this thing in the bud before
The
that
puns.
mouse with wings sends us all to the pound. Meow.
I second that.
Two-Face. Oh yes, please.
Succotash. Who invited Two-Face?
Grayson?
All right, you weenies.
Is it? Oh my. Oh god.
Let's make this quick. I'm double parked.
Two-Face, you douchebag. You didn't get an invite.
I know,
Is
but
that
this is the
the-
second meeting you guys haven't invited me to, and it's not fair because I'm twice as villainous as the rest of you.
Oh yeah? What's your latest subpar evil ice-capade?
What are you going to do?
Ice-capade.
Rob the Second National Bank of its $2 bills?
Yeah.
What's with the Seinfeld music?
I hate to let the cat out of the bag, but your two theme is a catastrophe.
You're a lame duck, and you know it.
Yeah, but you
Puns,
should do the
guys.
part about the double homicide. Come on. Please let me join the Council of Rogues. Please let me do it, please.
The eye.
Way.
Leave.
Fly the coop, Two-Face. You're a secondary villain.
Whatever. I wouldn't have it any other
Oh.
way.
Compared to
I
these
was going to go over to the
six,
duplex
Scarecrow.
anyway to catch a double feature. Catch you on the flip side? Huh.
Nice.
No, my coin!
Ah, balls.
That's okay, because I always carry 2.
I used to have
Get
one.
your
A
broke
two-headed
ass
coin.
out of here, Two-Face!
Deuces.
Plus, it's not a two-headed coin with 2 faces, is it? What was I talking about?
No, it was my
Oh,
fault.
it wasn't a
And
movie.
mine.
Oh, who's this? Manhattan,
So what
maybe?
are we going to do about this bird brain Dark Knight? Because quite frankly, I am stumped.
Well. Looks like you guys are up to your old Twix.
Twix? Candyman? He's got like a candy
All right.
cane.
Who's
Literally.
the wise guy who thinks he's a joker?
The Joker? The Joker was a sucker. You can call me Sweet Tooth. And as you can see,
Twisted Metal?
tastier.
Sweet Tooth being a clown as well.
coolest new villain in town. He's been terrorizing Gotham with his candy-themed crimes.
Yeah, it's been quite a spree, hasn't it? And yet, I still haven't been invited to join the Rogues Gallery.
What's a spree?
More like the peanut gallery, if you ask me.
Never
Wait,
know.
what are y'all planning to do this time? Kidnap the mayor and ransom him off for $100 grand?
I don't know that either.
What you need is a new
Ivy. It's
I nominate
ridiculous.
me.
Quit your squawking, Sweet Tooth. I'm cock of the walk around here. Chili Willy!
Chili Willy?
Yeah, boss!
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
Chili Willy extract this tooth from the
Dude from
premises
Red Dwarf.
post-case.
Mr. Flibble.
With pleasure, Mr. Gwyn.
No, it's just Penguin. It's just one name, Chili.
Sure thing, Mr. Penn.
Okay.
Perhaps you all need a demonstration of my villainy, if you will. Chili Willy.
Yeah, boss.
Uh-oh.
I've got a question for you. How many licks does it take to kill you?
Ah! I get that joke.
3!
Oh! Lollipop to the neck.
3. I say, we kill the bat!
What a positively perfect plan, Sweet Tooth.
It's not a plan. It's an outcome.
If I had thought of that, I'd still be the head of this hen house. Sweet Tooth, my top hat and monocle are off to you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your flippers together for the new king of
That's
crime in
it?
Gotham.
That was the point. Okay. Very impressive.
Yes. Now quit your snickering,
Snickers.
you airheads.
Airheads. That's
We've
new
got
to
a
me.
bat in our belfry, and if we ever want it to be payday, we've got to strengthen our numbers. See,
I've heard of
divided,
Payday.
we rogues are just runts.
Runts? I know
we make a
nerds.
sour punch. If we work together, there's no way
take
one
a
man
look.
can stop us, no matter how batty he is. So, we need to recruit every villain in Gotham. Cool themes, lame themes, themes that don't match their powers, even the villains that take their names from public domain story.
Hey, I take
Poor
offense to
Two-Face.
that.
Oh, grab a brain, Scarecrow.
Oh, very good.
Or a diploma would do.
Does this mean I can join you?
King Arthur?
Welcome at our round table, evil King Arthur.
And what about me?
But of course.
Finally, a chance to prove myself.
Doctor Who?
Once the citizens of Gotham see the might of my heat ray, there won't be a soul alive who doesn't fear
That
the name.
face. Where's Condiment Man? Or Condiment King, I should say. Condiment King? I think so. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And
Public
put out the
domain,
word
is it?
to Evil Mother Goose and Huckleberry Finn as well. Gotham's been chewing on some bat casserole for far too long. But tonight, we provide a little palate cleanser. Moving on to the dessert course, we're gonna give Gotham something sweet to suck on, baby.
How many punts are just in this scene, guys? This is insane.
Gather, unite, and take a mental snapshot of this most auspicious night. We've got strength in numbers now. The battle can begin. We're waging war on Batman and the war is
I like his singing voice. Very 80s. Gotta say, Miriam looks amazing as the Riddler. Is it Miriam? Meredith? You guys did say that there was a legal issue with a Joker, I think you were saying, so this is our Joker now. That hair and eyebrows. Oh, it's Lauren as King Arthur. What's this person? Oh, is that Mother Goose? Did they say? King Arthur, I don't know if there is a Batman villain called that, but it is. I would believe it if there was. I mean, King Tut is there, guys. If we get King Tut in here, I'll scream. Dead cats? Okay, I don't know what that was a reference to. You got moves though, guys. Villains with moves. Freeze does look amazing. When I say I really like Mr. Freeze, guys, not the Arnie version. Not that I have a massive problem with it, but yeah. That's clearly what he's doing here. Jason Voorhees? Okay, Jason Voorhees? That is that? That music reminded me. Sherlock Holmes. All he said was kill the Batman, and that was it. That was awesome! So many new characters in there, guys, so I was clearly wrong about that. Fantastic. Back to bats? Oh no! What's your name now again? I can't remember. It's not Alfred anymore, is it?
Sure, it's me, O'Malley.
O'Malley.
You can't stay in your pillow fort and cry forever.
Yes, you can. You see him.
Yes, I can. But I've got a surprise for you.
He got changed very quickly, didn't he? Oh no, of course he's Two-Face, wasn't he?
A visitor.
I don't like visitors.
Yes, I know, but this visitor is unlike any other. You see this visitor? He's from the circus.
Oh, Dick? Are we getting Dick?
You like the circus, don't you?
Flying Graysons?
Yeah.
Who likes the circus?
Batman.
You like the circus.
Batman loves the circus.
Well, will you come out and give it a shot?
I presume it's Dick Grayson.
I'll try.
Oh, bless him. This is more moving than it deserves to be, if you know what I mean.
Yes, waiting.
It's so
in
silly.
The drawing room.
Alfred did say he's going to go to an orphanage, didn't he?
She feels nice and secure. There you are.
Thank you,
Smoking
O'Malley.
jacket.
You know,
He is
you remind me
ridiculous.
of two great men that I once found out were the same man.
Very good, sir.
Amazing.
What? A kid?
Oh.
O'Malley, I thought it was going to be an elephant. Or a
Ah! Dumbo would have been amazing.
Give this young man a chance, please, sir. He's fallen on a patch of bad luck. You see, he's an orphan.
An orphan?
I think his Dick
Like-
goes.
What happened to his mommy and his papa?
Both dead, I'm afraid. And his heart is heavy with dread.
Well, I know how that is.
Mmm.
And he's such a teeny little guy.
Got Robin Shorts as well.
You know what? I'm gonna go introduce myself to him.
Very good, sir.
Go on, Bats.
Hi. I'm Bruce Mann. I mean,
Bruce.
I'm Batman. Fuck. Can I start over?
So.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Sure.
Hi. I'm Batman. Fuck. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Charmed, I'm sure. They call me Dick.
Yes, of
Is that how your
course.
feelings?
No? Because it's my name. Dick Grayson.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
what bastards call you.
They
That
call
hair.
me the Flying Grayson!
Yeah.
Dazzling.
Well, it's nice to see you two hitting it off. Can I get you something to drink, sir?
A juice box, and make it a Mott's, goddammit!
Mods. All these brands, guys, they would sponsorship, they'd be
Very good,
raking it in. Especially with Sweet Tooth. Not the Twisted Metal
So,
character.
Dick, what do you think of my manor?
It's gloomy and old, and the floorboards are warped with tears of sorrow.
Ah,
I like it.
Really? Well, seeing as that you're a homeless orphan,
lovely,
you can stay
hopeful
here
music.
a while, if you'd like.
Mr. Wayne, may I be frank with you?
Well, sure, Frank, if you prefer it to Dick.
I should have guessed.
I've
These
been
jokes
ward
were
to my
coming,
fair
guys.
share of wealthy billionaires throughout the years. And it's always the same old song and dance with you types. Sure, you think it's fun to take in the young acrobat and watch him fly around for a while. But after the novelty's worn
Batman's
off,
agreeing.
I'm back on the streets. As alone as the day my parents were stolen from me by death's greedy hand.
I can't remember who
So what
killed
makes
the
you any
Graysons.
different from the rest of them, eh?
It was Two-Face in
Who
the
is
movie, wasn't
Bruce
it?
Wayne?
In the 90s movie. Terrible Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face, outrageous, guys.
Good question, kid.
So bad. Tommy Lee Jones is a great actor as well, but my god, he was bad in that.
Run of the mill. Down on his luck. Billionaire.
Love this movie.
No, that's not who I really am. Bruce Wayne died the night that his parents were gunned
Yeah.
down in front of his very eyes.
Exactly. Bruce Wayne is the alter
From
ego,
his
isn't
ashes
it?
I arose to clean the streets of Gotham of its scum, so that what happened to me
Will never happen to anyone again.
Yes! Dick, I know that you're just a teeny little boy, and we've only just now met, but I feel like we're the same.
We're the same.
Split right down the middle.
Split down the
I
middle.
feel a song coming on, guys.
Dick, I want to tell you something. Something that I've never told anyone before. Except for a couple of my ex-girlfriends. And my last butler, and my new butler.
What is it, Bruce?
I'm Batman!
I knew it!
What?
I knew you were Batman right from the moment you walked in this room.
You can see the
But
symbol
it
the
wasn't
entire
this bat
time.
symbol on your chest.
Yeah.
The cape that's carelessly dangling from beneath your robe.
Oh
No.
dear.
It was the man behind the bat symbol on your chest. And in front of the cape.
Me.
And now I have something to tell
It's a
you.
riddler.
It's always been my secret dream to join in your crusade and fight alongside as your sidekick.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, no!
What?
No, Dick, I can't.
Why?
I live a dark and gritty life of solitude. To be Batman is to be alone.
But Batman, I'm alone too.
I think we were talking about this last time,
Perhaps
guys. The way the
could be
Batman's
alone.
brain works.
Together.
And so it shall be.
Is that a
No,
reference
Dick.
or something?
Are you ready to take the secret oath? The secret oath that I took many years ago.
I'm guessing it's this song.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
No, not
Oh,
yet.
No, not yet.
No, I haven't
Oh,
started.
No, I
No.
haven't started the
You're
oath.
doing that
You're
on
doing that on
purpose.
purpose.
I'm a
Oh,
little
the
booby
bad.
Oh, bless him! They got friend! You got a friend of
With me
me.
or what?
Yes, I would like that.
Good.
That voice.
Then you must do as I do. To strike terror into the hearts of the superstitious criminal scum of Gotham. You must take on the guise of that which you fear most to scare them.
Really? Actually, my brother's scared of her, so. That's a phobia
Tell
person,
me,
I should
Dick,
say.
what are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? Years ago, when I
Robin
was a humble
Redbreast?
circus boy, my parents and I performed together in an acrobatic trio until one night, while performing their most dangerous and awe-inspiring feat, the Grayson dive. They were murdered. Midair. By a robin.
By a robber!
No,
Robber.
a robin.
What's a robin? Sound like a lizard.
It's a songbird.
Oh.
Very
My God,
confident.
it must
Way
be
too confident,
huge.
Robins are.
It's quite small, actually.
Oh. Well, that's good. Small is good. Actually, on my first night out, I was Pterodactyl Man.
Oh,
But
really?
wouldn't you know it, people laughed at me. And I think that Batman works really well because I'm a huge bat. but I'm a tiny pterodactyl.
Ah.
Yes, and ever since that night,
true.
whenever I hear the cheerful chirp of a blue jay or a warbling dove, I'm filled with a quiet, white rage.
Yes, use that rage. Become that songbird.
Legs, guys.
I can feel my transformation beginning.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I like
is he gonna have the
that.
kit on?
What are you doing with your fingers?
Those are my feathers.
Yeah.
From this moment forward, the rogues of Gotham shall tremble in fear before the tweeting song of the Robin!
Amazing. That is proper 60s Robin as well. Of course he has the Y fronts.
You look just like a giant bird.
I'm sorry for frightening you.
You need the
it's
eye
good,
thing.
because tonight, Batman and Robin
Batman.
take to the streets. Tonight
He looks amazing, actually. Robin looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you smiling again, sir. I mean, for the first time.
O'Malley, you drunken son of a bitch! Come here! Don't wait up. Hey, Robin, I'll race you to the Batmobile.
All right.
Oh, Marley. Good job, O'Malley. Very good job. That music. We didn't get a song. I was so sure we were getting a song. Ooh.
Just when it seemed as if Batman had cleaned
Here
up
we
Gotham
go.
for good, a whole new wave
Oh,
of
Vicky
trash
Vale again.
has cluttered the streets. Police are baffled by what they are referring to as a boom in the supervillain population. Clock King, the Wizard, and Falseface. These are just a few of the new shitty characters that have been crawling out of the woodwork over the past
They're
few
probably
days.
real. I've
Though
heard of them.
experts aren't concerned about any one villain in particular, given that they are all so shitty, some are worried that this new army of crime will overpower the Batman in sheer numbers. Good luck, Batman. This could be your darkest night yet.
Oh.
Finally, out of the slammer. And
Oh, these guys are still going.
time to get back to our life of cool.
It is these guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Only this time let's not
Chickens.
get caught by the bat.
Don't worry, not even a bat dares mess with our new boss, Egghead.
All right, you
turkeys. Right.
Load the chickens into the truck.
Oh, it's Egghead!
Yeah, excellent.
60s.
Let's see what Gotham City does without a ready supply.
Yes, this is a real one, guys.
Hey, what the devil was that?
Sounded just like a Boyd.
Yes, because we're standing by a truck full of chickens, you chicken. There we go.
That wasn't no clucking chicken. Sounded more like.
Yes, he's got the mask.
Robin! We heard you were hatching a scheme, Egghead.
But we've cracked the case.
It's over.
Yeah, over easy.
Oh my God! Scramble. There needs to be a serious movie with Egghead as the villain, guys. That'd be amazing. He wasn't doing any of the Arkham games. I don't think. Pretty sure it's it. I think I would have remembered. Come on, egg pun. Yoke's on you, Egghead.
Found each other
And love each other like family.
though we're not related.
And it's totally belated.
I'm elated just to say you are my bro.
Me up, me go
And where I go,
is where we go.
and it feels as though it was destined to be so very nice.
That voice.
Batman a dog.
Quick, Robin, pet it.
You can pet the dog in
Welcome to
this.
TGI Friday. Oh my God!
Candyman!
Candyman!
Right. You may have thought I was waiting for a table, but now it's time to march to your death.
Is he English?
Take this pillowcase, fill it with that old-timey sledding memorabilia, get that vintage Elvis poster, and don't forget Billy the Big Mouth Bear.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
wow,
but
that's
here at
going back
TGI
a bit.
Fridays, all we can offer you is lukewarm service and a forced fun atmosphere. So
What fun atmosphere.
Calendar man, your days are numbered.
Oh, that's very good. That was a good one. That was a very good one.
Tiny little bird. Well, looks like today's not
God,
a
that's
lucky day.
ridiculous.
Boxing Day's coming early.
Very good.
Punch you weekly
He is
into
English,
next
after all.
month. Come at me, you April Fools!
Candyman's a pretty good villain, guys. You would think it. Robin helps Batman out, in fact, I think he does.
Thank you, Batman.
Oh! Poor! Doesn't like not a fan of TGI Fridays, apparently.
How could it all happen so lonesome and hopeless? I know.
Promise you won't go out and get mugged and murdered on me.
I cross my heart.
Not this Robin.
I'll never let that happen. We'll have each other's backs and...
I'm trying to recognise Robin. He looks a bit like the guy who played Gilderoy in Harry Potter, but it's not, is it? I'm sure it is. It can't be. It's much shorter than I thought it was. If it was. No, it's not.
By the light of the moon, we have found the sunrise.
I never thought I'd find it.
Camera angle there.
Blinded by it. So bright, so bright, so bright. You are my bright night.
You're my morning bird.
Your days are numbered. It's one of the best lines from so far, guys.
Spring to my winter, flying in the friendship ship.
That voice.
Batman,
Robin,
you are my bright night.
you're my morning bird.
We're wingmen, my vision is blurred.
For the tears
Wingman.
of joy.
Very good.
No more dark, sad, lonely nights.
Oh! Penguin out of nowhere.
More like La Caja fools.
It was Mickey from Rocky that played him in the 60s, wasn't it? I always forget his actor's
right
name.
where I want you, in a gigantic
Burgess Meredith.
bird
There you
cage.
go.
Let me tell you a story, Batman. Back when I was just a baby emperor penguin, my mother used to keep a bird cage in the kitchen quite similar to this one, except much smaller in size. And in that bird cage, she kept a sparrow.
Huh?
Or a swallow, I don't really remember. The point is that the sound that bird made, it went tweet, tweet, Batman. Tweet, tweet. And that's the last sound you're ever gonna hear. Because as soon as the bird seed fills the bottom of that bird cage, I'm gonna release my hummingbird ostrich hybrid murder birds.
Wow, let's see
And
that.
they're gonna peck your fucking brains out, Batman.
Wow! Penguin is intense.
You're a fiend, Penguin.
Oh, what's the matter, Batman? Not a bird lover?
Oh my god, Robin!
On the contrary, there's one bird that I love very much.
Oh, and what bird would that be, Batman?
A robin.
A robin? Isn't that like a lizard or something?
Oh my god. Oh, right in the cloaca. Don't put your hand there!
Oh, it's happening, man.
Thanks, old chum. You sure got me out of a bird cage.
Literally.
Hey,
That's not a pun.
mention it, Batman. Now, let's get this jailbird back to the cuckoo's nest.
Good line.
High five all you want.
Of course, he does have the cane, doesn't
Still
he?
has a sweet tooth. And that means no one's safe. Off!
Gotham City still has a sweet tooth. What is that supposed to mean?
Sorry.
Talk, you stool pigeon!
Sorry, Batman. But I'm no gusher.
Oh my god!
His head! It turned into a rockin' blue raspberry. No Robin Dunes! Eat the...
He played, he stopped before Batman said that.
Gotham City still has a sweet tooth? What could it mean, Batman?
Batman. Well, I got a good
Do you think
reaction
that
there.
it's some kind of riddle?
I'm not sure. But regardless, we've got to get to the bottom of this. We've got to find this sweet tooth and plug it before Gotham gets a cavity.
Well, I'm not worried. Because there's nothing that we can't do together.
It's
Isn't
definitely
that
not
right?
the Gilderoy actor, is it?
Lifelong friend.
No. Life. Partner. Buddies. Bros. Homies. Amigos.
Pizza!
Nintendo.
Why are they hitting each other?
Let's go!
Pizza Nintendo? What? They are gonna do themselves a mischief dancing like that. Egghead's still laid out in the background, I see.
We're like long lost brothers who found each
And of course the T-Giant Friday lady as well.
You are my bro.
Oh, and Calendar Man.
Mi amigo. And where I go is where we go. And it feels as though
Very
it
80s.
was destined to be so very nice.
Oh my, okay. This could be dangerous. Make sure your sweets don't fall out, Robin, if you know what I mean. Jeez.
Oh, hiss.
That could have been
What are we
embarrassing.
supposed to do? Meow.
Yes, Batman.
Oh,
was fearsome before, but
Ivy's
now
amazing.
he's got Robin.
Wait, say that again.
Batman was fearsome before,
But now he's got Robin. Gasp! Gotta have a good plan.
What is in my candy, Prince of Crime?
The man's got a soft spot for that bird. And another word for soft spot is weak spot. I think it's time we put an end to this dynamic duet, don't you? Say goodnight, Dark Knight.
I really hope that Robin's wearing a
It's
cup.
such sweet
Seriously.
sorrow.
Oh, what? Penguin's alive? I can't believe he died. This is great how we're going to finish it, guys. I gotta admit. It really is. Two-Face getting no respect there, are there? Amazing. Lauren getting Batman's cape in the face now. Oh, God. Yay! Now what's happening? Did we forget about the storyline or something? Again, I really hope that Robin is wearing a cup because we could have slippage, guys. That was amazing. That was
It
awesome.
appears the Cape Crusader has taken on a ward. That's right, Robin, the boy wonder. And this bird boy has all of Gotham aflutter. We here at Channel 7 have taken to the streets to find out what Gotham has to say about the Dark Knight's not-so-dark new pal.
This is 90% punt, isn't it?
Yeah, Robin. What do I think about Robin?
Oh, that man's hanging out with some fucking kid now? What do I think of that?
What can I say about Robin that hasn't been said already?
It's plain to me that
I might be the only one who thinks this, but
I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that
Robin sucks!
I thought that
Batman's
people
a lawyer,
liked
you
Grayson.
know,
It was the
and
next
now
one that
he's
people didn't like,
running
it wasn't it? I
telling
think.
jokes with some kid. It's like, don't do that.
where's the kid's pants?
A Batman should always be a solitary figure. The concept of a child crime fighter is ridiculous. It
Yeah,
ruins
it's
the
a
gritty
bit,
realism of a man who fights crime dressed as a bat.
It's a bit scrappy doing it.
all. Excelsior.
Two-Face shirt.
Amen to that. Batman doesn't
See, he
need
is
a
proper.
sidekick, undermines his whole aesthetic. Whole thing just gives me a headache. Robin sucks.
What was this? Tim. No, Tim was the third one.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Batman, it's Superman. So I heard about your new sidekick. That's cool. So you're copying me again? I mean, everyone remembers my sidekick.
The dog?
Crypto? The
Yes!
super dog?
Crypto!
Man, growing up, that super dog was a Superman's best friend. Then we moved to Metropolis, and he started chasing cars and destroying them, and leaving some super poops on the floor of my not-so-super efficiency. And then he super humped Lois's leg and put her in that full body cast, and that was kind of strike 3 for Crypto.
Oh dear.
So I moved him to a pen in the fortress. But I guess he couldn't take the solitude. He wanted to run, not be cooped up, so he ran off on me. Miss that dog.
Poor Superman.
Speaking of missing things, where were you for the Solomon Grundy thing on Monday?
Oh, yeah.
Turned out to be smaller than I expected. Just a couple of cool guys. Me and Solomon Grundy.
Solomon.
Well, anyway, just give me a call back.
I see someone in the background.
Crypto.
Crypto?
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Robin sucks!
I'll take one of those.
I'll take one of those, man.
I think Tim Drake was the third one, wasn't it? There's one in between which I cannot remember the name of, and that one was very unpopular, as I remember. I know, guys, I've never read a comic with Robin in it.
Robin makes him freaking cute. Robin sucks! Tanya said.
And Larry said.
And Sarah said.
He wets the bed. He probably does. He's only 10.
Robin sucks!
Now get out of my office.
Mark Twain.
Yep, I live here.
What?
Another
Gordon
criminal,
is
Commissioner.
ridiculous.
I caught this ruffian trying to download Photoshop onto more than one computer.
Oh.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
Quiet, you.
Hey, thanks, Robin, but, where are your pants?
Pants are a luxury. My costume is designed to be aerodynamically perfect.
God, you suck.
If I were to wear pants, it would decrease my crime-fighting ability by 20%. I can't afford that, can
Yeah.
you?
Well,
This restriction.
if you can't afford a pair
He's
of
an
pants,
athlete,
give me
he's,
mine. Let me just get them off here. Here you go. Hey, where'd it go? He vanished. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Robins are so common, they're the favorite of Wisconsin. So what else do you need to know? Robin sucks. Boing.
Careful. That's dangerous, Laura.
I know that sound all too well. That's the sound of an innocent soul falling victim to the world's injustice. Well, it's time for the Robin to swoop in. Grayson, dive!
Help! Help! Somebody please help me!
Miss Rachel Dawes of the DA's office? Well, don't worry.
Rachel
I'm here
Dawes?
to help.
Oh, thank God! Oh, Robin. Great, I wanted help, not a babysitting gig. Just when I thought this mugging couldn't get any worse.
Get behind me!
Oh, this guy.
Criminal, or I'll be forced to use force. Good heavens, sir, you look ill. Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to Betsy. This man needs a doctor. He has to go to the hospital so he can go to jail.
The boss said the pain would go away, that my tum-tum wouldn't hurt.
Oh no, get out of
What's the
there.
matter with
This
your
is
tum-tum?
reference to the movie.
Friggin' upset! Oh!
Oh.
He makes me eat.
What? What did he make you eat?
Pop rocks and a
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Oh no, he is gonna explode. Got him.
Miss Dawes! Get down!
Yeah. It's a reference to the Dark Knight, guys, if you haven't seen it, which you should have.
I always like to enter on a bang.
Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm the one who's been feeding Gotham's craving for chaos. Haven't you and Batman enjoyed my latest batch of M&Ms? Murder and mayhem, there they are.
Gotham City still has a sweet tooth.
That's me.
And you're the one behind all the new villains in town.
Aren't you a smarty?
Oh, I like these.
Oh yeah, they are nice. Probably not vegan.
Well, your sugar high is over,
Maybe.
Sweet Tooth. And you're right about to crash into Arkham Asylum, that is. Get ready to trade your peppermint patty for a padded cell.
Oh, you're the one who's nutty if you think I'm
Mirror
going to
Mirror
nut
is
out.
amazing,
My
guys.
almond joy wonder.
Oh, I don't like these.
Well, perhaps you'll enjoy my next batch. Get in, my Sour Patch Kids!
Oh yes, 80s folks here.
Candy coated this Robin's breast red.
We're gonna tear out
Voodoo game
Jelly
style.
Belly.
Miss Dawes, go. I'll take care of the Lollipop Guild.
Thanks, Robin. Now I feel bad for thinking you suck.
Just go.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Miss Dawes. Gob, stop her.
I'm sorry,
Very
Bob,
good.
but I'm the only jawbreaker around here.
Very good line. Okay, that's another great
Time to do
line.
everything myself. Hand me my Bazooka Joe. Now, goddammit.
Is Bazooka Joe a candy? A sweet, as we say over
How
here?
do you work this thing?
Oh my goodness.
Bazooka is shooting my legs with bubble gum. I can't move them. They're wrapped in bubblicious.
Miss
No
Dawes!
budget for that.
And I thought I was a gum shoe.
That is
Now
awful.
that's what I call a sticky situation, huh, ST?
You said it, Candy.
Candy?
Well,
Amazing.
Doesn't Candy here look good enough to eat? She's my little sugar baby.
Perfect getting Ginny to play, well, Harley,
I'm the one who
essentially.
makes the candy puns around here. Got it?
Oh, Miss! Miss! Oh, Miss, did he hurt you? Oh.
No, it felt like a kiss.
Kiss? What could it be?
Take this, bird boy! Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
So, what do you say, ST? Shall we kill him now? or
ST.
No. I have plans for this little chicklet. Take 5,
Chicklet?
boys. We got a long night ahead of us.
Chicklet is
Be
a
adjunct and tell my troops to advance on Gotham Square.
Wow, that was amazing.
Get
How?
ready, my darling deluded
Wow, that
dog
was
knight.
crazy.
It's gonna be a hot tamale in the old town tonight.
I mean, if you can't have Joker, why not make characters like this, guys? That was amazing. The way that Robin was picked up then by Goyle, as I still call him, or Mr. Freeze as he is now, was absolutely amazing. That's it, guys. So next time will be the final part. Sorry that I do have to break these up, but I do. But that was awesome. These were brilliant parts, seriously. Because like I said at the start, I wasn't sure if we'd had all our characters now, but we got so many more, including brand new concepts. Like I say, I'm pretty sure that you guys said that there was legal issues over getting Joker and Harley, in fact. Which is strange, because I didn't think... Because the whole Spider-Man thing, copyright, and like Fantastic Four and everything is all confused like that, isn't it? By the way, I think it was last time. If it was in a different video, I apologise. But I think the last time I was talking about the coolest looking villains. I think I was, and I think that I said that Galactus is my favourite looking villain. I blooming forgot Doctor Doom, guys. Doctor Doom is the coolest looking villain. I think that he is the coolest looking villain. If that was in a different video, because I talk about all sorts of things in different things, then I apologise. But if I was talking about it, I'm Doctor Doom then Galactus for me, guys. And I'm a DC guy. You know, I'm much more a DC guy than Marvel, I must admit. I've only seen a few of the Marvel movies, so maybe we should do some of those in the future as reactions. But yeah, if it was in the last part of this that I said about Galactus, Galactus is amazing. I love his look; it's so cool. But Doctor Doom is the coolest looking villain. He's basically your archetype look for what a villain should be, in my opinion. So, but either way. Days are numbered, fantastic. What a great line to say to Calendar Man, who is a real villain, guys. Because obviously we had some like not real Batman villains in here. I think I'm not sure if King Arthur is one, but I'm gonna look this up because I reckon he might be. You know, because Batman has some bizarre villains. Batman, King Arthur, King Arthur. It bloomin' is real. Okay, I take that back then, guys. I was going to say, it looks like he's had run-ins with Superman as well. Blooming heck. Yeah. It's so many Batman villains you'd think are not real things, but they actually are. Condiment King? I think it was Condiment King. It was Condiment King. So I say, where's Condiment King? He shouldn't really be in it because he was, I say, a creation from the cartoon. Loads of villains were created from the cartoons, guys. In fact, it was the 90s cartoon series that completely rewrote Mr. Freeze's backstory and made him phenomenal. Like, brilliant. Oh, God. Nora. Oh, jeez, gives me chills, and that was not a pun. Oh, my God. You see what this musical has done to me now? Now I'm doing puns without even meaning it. But Condiment King is in, like, I think, like, one episode of the 90s cartoon. And he's just, like, shooting mustard and ketchup at people. And he's obviously meant to be rubbish. But it looks like he has actually been in comics since, though. Again, maybe they could do... Maybe Condiment King and Egghead could work together. It's not a bad idea. Makes sense. All food-based villains. What other food-based villains are there in... Or obviously, Sweet Tooth. I keep going to say Candyman. Food-based Batman villains. There's gotta be more. There's a guy who's dressed like a pig, but it's not... That doesn't mean he's food, though. Pig faces, or pig head, or something like that. Or the pig, he could be called. Scary character. Food-based Batman villains. Why am I doing this? Why am I wasting your time? Yeah, when I was saying about I really like Mr. Freeze, guys, I meant the rewrites. Actually, no, I love the 60s one. Where like his like lair would be blue and little red squares would appear on the ground for when other people can walk. So awesome. Without getting frozen. I loved that. That's so awesome. Forgot about that. Then we got Arnie, which was horrendous. But no, the 90s cartoon did such a good job at rewriting. well, not even rewriting, giving Mr. Freeze a backstory, obviously with his wife who's cryogenically frozen. He's trying to find a cure. That's why he's doing all these terrible things. It's beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful story. The Arkham series did him brilliantly as well. He isn't in it much, but when he is in it, it's powerful, like really powerful. So I'm talking at a million miles an hour here. Why the Seinfeld music with Two-Face, I have no idea. I've never seen Seinfeld. But I like Curb Your Enthusiasm though. Although I do feel like it went off the boil a bit, but I do like Curb. Sweet Tooth being a Twisted Metal character, I'm sure you already know that guy. It's like the poster character for Twisted Metal, the clown dude. He's called Sweet Tooth. Played by Samoa Joe in the TV series. I haven't seen it. Doesn't look very good. Let me know if it is good, guys, because I might check it out. Yes, I did once have a two-headed coin, but then I stupidly put it into a vending machine thing. Not a vending machine, like a parking thing. I was under a lot of pressure at that time, and so, yeah. Jeez, Robin's wife fronts, guys. Not Robin Redbreast, Robin's wife fronts. They had me panicking during that song where he's kicking his legs up, seriously. You know what? Slightly less dick jokes than I was expecting. I thought that was gonna be every line from him. Considering how many puns we had in this. Rachel Dawes is a character, isn't it? Oh, it's got the character from the movie, of course. I don't know if they are a movie exclusive. When I type it in, well, there's one comic book, but it's clearly designed to look like the actor, though. Yeah, so they're a movie exclusive. Of course they are. When I heard Rachel Dawes, I knew him from somewhere. And of course she'd know Two-Face well, wouldn't she? I'm sure you've seen Dark Knight, guys. And, you know, that guy saying about, you know, we could take away the pain and replace it with butterflies and all that sort of thing. That's a pretty scary scene in Dark Knight. I've been rattling my brain trying to remember what the second Robin is called. Tim Drake is the third one, wasn't it? And then it was Damien. There's a female one out there as well, but I don't know what her name is. Different Batman Robins. Jason Todd. Of course. So we've got Dick Grayson, who became Nightwing. Got Jason Todd, who became, spoiler alert, Tim Drake. Stephanie Brown, there we go. Damien. Oh no, I don't like anything that I've seen with Damien in. I bluminate him, guys. It's like killjoy character. Son of Batman and Talia al Ghul, I believe. I think. Lance Brurner. Earth 2 Dick Grayson. Well, there you go. Who's Lance Brurner? I'm gonna look this up. Sorry, guys, talk amongst yourself. Yeah, that's a new one on me. It looks like he was a Robin. Or maybe he's associated with him. Very interesting. Either way, I'm wasting your time. Brilliant, guys. Very enjoyed this. The songs were awesome. The puns were insane by how many they fitted into this, but... And now we got a villain of the story, guys. There we go. And like I say, I think that you guys were saying there's some sort of legal issues. This character seems really awesome. It seems a little bit ridiculous that all the other criminals like became his lackeys because he said, "Hey, let's kill the Batman." But then again, I guess that's a reference to the Dark Knight, isn't it? Where the Joker basically says, "Let's just kill the Batman," and all the cronies are like, "What are you talking about? How are we going to do that?" This is awesome. This gave me energy. This was really, really good. I'm so glad that that Batman has a friend now. But no, obviously Robin's now been captured, which is perfect. Perfect, as Catwoman would say. And yeah, guys, who's your favourite obscure comic book villain? Don't limit it just to Batman, guys, because there's an amazing one where a Spider-Man villain, and he was a scientist, of course, because it's a Spider-Man villain. No hate. I mean no hate by that, guys, but a lot of them are. Scientist near something where an explosion goes off and then becoming that thing. That seems to be quite common in Marvel, right? I'm probably being unfair, guys. It probably happens countless times in DC as well. But there's one where there's a scientist doing an experiment next to a wall. And he becomes Wall Man. Is he called Wall Man? And that's real. That's real. That was when they were running out of ideas. Joshua Wallamurray. What was he called? The Wall. Okay, that's better. See, they could have made him... Actually, there was a wrestler called The Wall who was meant to be like a Cold War character. There's a lot of strange characters in wrestling, guys. Yeah, I'm probably being unfair when saying that it's a Spider-Man thing. About, you know, scientists doing something next to something and then becoming that thing. Oh, you could say The Fly is that, can't you? Anyway, guys, this was wonderful. Let me know who your favourite obscure villain is. I do like King Tut, but then again, in the 60s, he wasn't obscure. He was just one of the guys, you know? One of the guys. Mad Hatter, I know, has a big following. And, of course, Alice. Who is now a villain as well, I think. Again, I haven't read that many comics, guys, so all these little details I'm probably getting wrong. Jason Todd. Yeah. Either way, guys, love every single one of you. This was absolutely wonderful. On to the next one. Next part, I thoroughly enjoyed this. And then we will make a decision, guys. And I think we probably will start the trilogy, but then intersperse it with throwbacks as well. Because then I'm just trying to keep everyone happy, guys. It's the balancing act of a YouTuber. It's very difficult. And very often, when you try to make everyone happy, you end up pleasing no one. You know? And so, I hope you understand. And I know you do, because you were all very, very understanding. There was no... I really appreciate how kind you were in the last video, guys. I really appreciate that, so thank you. And we're gonna be doing more, guys. I am set in stone for doing all of StarKid because I am enjoying it that much. Apparently the Star Wars one, I don't know if it's particularly a letdown, but you would have thought that if I put a poll in and Star Wars was one of the options, then that would win, or at least come close to the top. It doesn't seem to do that well in the poll, interestingly enough. I don't know for what that reason that is, but I love me some classic Star Wars though, guys. Either way, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love Poison Ivy's poses. That was actually one of my... Quite similar to her character in the Christmas one, which is called VHS. I keep on calling it Christmas one. I need to correct that. Either way, this was wonderful, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Two-Face being a secondary villain? I guess he is. When you put him next to Penguin, Catwoman, Riddler, those are your absolute top tier. Then you have I was going to say Iceman, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, who can be done amazingly well. Like I say, in the Arkham games, some of the best parts of it are Scarecrow stuff. But I would have put Two-Face up there with Freeze and Scarecrow, to be honest. But the thing is, he has no power, does he? He's just completely insane. And Tommy Lee Jones, I remember, what's his name? Kevin Smith, is it? Kevin Smith? The director. I feel like his name's Kevin Smith, who's a big Batman fan. Describing Tommy Lee Jones's performance in Batman and Robin as Tommy Lee Jones, but just basically seeing the Joker doing the Joker in Batman 1989, and just going, "Oh, you just do that, do you? Okay." Because it was like a really weird Joker impression. Of course, Harvey Dent originally played by Lando Calrissian, the actor. Not by Lando Calrissian, because that wouldn't make any sense. And he has since played Two-Face, I believe, in the Lego games, or Lego. I don't know if there is a Lego cartoon series, or maybe it's in the movie, maybe. Oh yeah, you guys were saying that apparently the Batman One of the Lego Batman movies, I think you said movies, is suspiciously similar to the plot of this. That's outrageous that they blooming stole it. It's quite ironic, isn't it? StarKid's having to sue someone else for plagiarism. Although what they're doing isn't plagiarism. I don't know what you'd call it. I guess it's copyright infringement. I guess it's just in copyright infringement, using someone else's source material. It's all above my head, guys. Either way, I thoroughly enjoyed these ones, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was awesome. So on to the final parts. And then moving on, guys. I'm guessing Joey's not in this, guys. Very often with the actors. Oh, if I had a list, then I would have already closed it. I am kind of looking out for people. Also, the guy who's playing Sweet Tooth looks suspiciously like Christopher Walker. Jason? Christopher Walker. How does that work? It can't be. It does look like him, though. And the guy playing Robin, I feel like I've seen before, but I'm honestly not sure from when. I'm sure you'll let me know, guys. Let me know your favourite secondary, or like, you know, your favourite rubbish comic book villain. That's probably the best way of putting it. Please subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.